All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Williams F1 Manager 2022 series. This is Bunjamin Bok Choi, starting our fourth race at the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari circuit, better known as Imola. And before we get started, I just want to say that this video today is brought to you once again by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Not officially sponsoring, but we wouldn't be making this video without Mountain Dew Kickstart. So hopefully someday Mountain Dew will see the light and sponsor this video series. And yeah, without further ado, we will get started. We'll just check out our mail right away. If any of you guys haven't been watching, we've had 3 disappointing races, finishing pretty much P18 and P20 at all 3 races, but we're looking to get that turned around at this race. So we've got a couple things manufactured. So, you know, we may be changing the regulation. Okay, regulation vote. Vote for low speed. Hang on, I'm just gonna check out the rest of this first. All right, so this just means we have our extra chassis. Focus reducing overall downforce generated and maximum cornering speed. Please review the proposed changes below. High speed or low speed corner. Let's go take a look at our cars first. High speed, low speed. Low speed is where we are the lowest, so maybe we'll make low speed less powerful. This will make low speed negative 30%. Yes. Oh, I don't know if this is what I'm show rank on grid. Okay. So that means they're going to nix the low speed, right? Yeah, okay. So low speed is going to be reduced by 30%. I don't think it really matters since our car sucks anyway. So we'll go with this. I don't really know if that's going to help us out or not, but new regulations vote. Manufacturing complete, facility upgrade complete, sponsorship design complete. All right, so we're gonna get our design. We're gonna get our new front wing before the next race. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tour center has been refurbished. So we're gonna get more weekly income, only about 2.5 grand. Upkeep is up by 1 grand per month, but we'll make up for that with our weekly income. All right, let's go manufacture a couple of front wings, huh? We want to manufacture 2 of them. When is the race? Do I need to rush this? When is the race? When is the race? The race is in 6 days. If I want to manufacture 2 of them. Let's do rushed. Yeah. Just so that we make sure that both of our cars get them. Show rank on grid. So really, that's all that's changing. 17th brake cooling. Okay, let's see if we can develop a new project. Design a new project. Can we design a new chassis? Alright, maybe we'll just wait so we can get some more CFD and wind tunnel time. Only 16 more days anyway. Alright, so we're about to manufacture our new front wing. Front wing manufactured. Go to car setup. Install on car 1. Install car 2. Should we manufacture it? Oh man. So we're still 17th and 19th. Okay. Maybe I'll manufacture one more. And we should probably manufacture 2 just in case. Alright. So check the rest of this. Car part research unlocked. Voted for high-speed downforce changes. Oh, alright, well, that sucks. We lost the vote. Can we research yet? Okay, let's research. Oh. Alright, let's do that. And let's go upgrade one of our facilities. Factory project capacity. Alright, we've got the money to do it. Why not? Finances. Cost cap. Remaining. Spent. Remaining. Okay, we've got plenty of money. Or plenty of money left in the... or space left in the cost cap. Okay. So it looks like Nikki's car is better. Well, that's fine. Oh, and also we have one development point. Where do we want to put our development point? Defending? Cornering. Okay. We'll try to bring them all up to the same. So defending and cornering are at its lowest. So we'll bring them up. Important email. Race prep. Go to race preparation. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reach Q3. All right, we're going to start the race weekend. Glad we got that out of the way. Boy, it's really tough being a backmarker team.
To the south, but here in Imola, the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf. for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello and should see plenty of action. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
All right, weather looks like it's going to be dry all weekend. Let's get started. Okay. All right, we'll try that. Go on the hards, 20 laps. You guys know the deal. It's pretty much in the middle. You guys should probably know my practice routine by now. Manage practice 1.
Ready, check.
Send out Latifi.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
that's green now.
Send out
now.
Albin. Okay. 1.6 seconds off of Perez, and we're on the same compound of tires. Red Bulls are just crazy fast. Let's push. So Albin's actually up in P5 and Latifi is down in P16. Although Latifi seems to be much faster at giving me feedback than Alex is. So that's not good. Not a good sign.
Understood, understood.
Okay. Okay. Still not really sure how to run that one.
Okay.
But we will send them out
Copy.
and see what it looks
Understood.
like. Okay, so it's just this that's bad. Let's try that. I'm still shocked at the huge discrepancy in Albin's time and Latifi's time. Albin is 1.2 off the leaders and Latifi is 2.3 off the leaders. That's a little disconcerting.
And car balance feedback when capacity?
It's okay for now.
It's just okay,
Copy.
huh? Alright, let's try that. Oh man, actually I don't think we're going to even have enough time to run him on that tire. Should I even bother? Maybe I'll just put him back on the hards again. How are we looking? Good and good. Okay. Let's mess with this a little bit. See if we can fine tune that. Send them out on the hard tires again. Still plenty of tire wear left. And I don't think we're going to get Alex out in time. Nope.
Okay, that's end of session.
That's a shame. We had Alex's setup perfect at the end of FP1 last time as well. Still unsure. So we'll just put him out on a set of softs, run him for a little bit. Softs.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
Okay. I have to look into training the engineers as well. I haven't really been paying attention to that.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
Cool, good for me. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
So, not an amazing... Okay. Let's try that. It didn't change much. What are the tires at? Maybe we'll put them on a set of mediums. Run him on a set of mediums. And if we have to bring him back in, hopefully the mediums will last for one more short little run towards the end of the practice session. Alex always takes so long with his feedback. No. Stay out there until you get 4. I mean, until you get 5. Okay, good. Send him out. How are we looking? Optimal. Great, great, great. All right. What can we do here? If we go this way... All right. Hopefully he'll come back with a good response. All right, we should get feedback from Latifi before the end of this session. We probably will get feedback from Alex as well, but we probably won't have enough time to send him back out once we do get the feedback.
We've just had a car run wide.
Tsunoda running wide. Tsunoda runs wide constantly. How are we looking? Great, optimal, great, great, optimal. Okay, what can we do here? Let's try that. All right, no point in calling Alex back in. We'll just let him go just so that that optimal zone gets smaller. The longer you run them, the smaller that zone gets and the better it'll be. Or the more accurate it will be. I guess we have to call him in. We don't have enough fuel left. All right, let's take a look. What are we at? 86. What were we at before? So we went left. Let's go that way and see if that's any better. Yeah, we're not going to be able to send him out. It's all right. Hopefully the setups that they're in right now are decent enough. So Alex 118 on softs, 118.4 on softs, and Latifi 118.7. They're not too far apart. Performance bonus 13 out of 15, 5 out of 15. Okay, we'll continue.
Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. While many eyes may be drifting ahead to the big race, the teams and their drivers will be fully focused on the task at hand here today. those who make the most of the free practice sessions will head into qualifying knowing that they've given it their all and done everything in their power to cement themselves a good, strong position on the asphalt tomorrow. What does today have in store? Only time will tell.
This game looks so good. For a manager game, it looks really good. Okay. Untested. Alright, we'll just run them that. What compounds we have left? We have softs. Alright, again, I doubt we're going to make it out of Q1, so we're just going to run as much as we can. Let Latifi go out, gain a little bit of time, and then we'll send Alex out.
It's green now. Green now.
We're ahead of some of the slower teams, but still far behind the faster teams. Oh, we already got 3 feedback from Nicholas, and still only 1 from Alex. Oh, that was quick.
Back on the car.
Car feels great. That's good feedback. What are we at? Great, great, optimal. Optimal, optimal. 96. Okay. Well, the only thing we can do here... That might be a little bit too much. What do our tires still look like? Still good. We'll send them out again on those soft compound tires there. Oh, 97%. Okay. Well. Can we get 100%? Do I want to risk running? Yeah, why not? There should be enough time for Alex to come in or go out and get some more feedback. Hopefully this setup is a little bit closer to 100%. I've never hit 100% setup confidence before. I think 98 was the closest I've ever gotten. So 97 is good, but we're going to see if we can do better. All right, let's call him in, change up the tires. He's not going to need that many softs anyway. I doubt Latifi's going to get out of Q1, so we don't need to save too many soft compound tires for him. Let's reconfigure, put him on a new set of softs. Or maybe even try the mediums. I doubt we're going to need 2 sets of mediums for... Yeah, we're not going to need 2 sets of mediums. What are we at? 98%. Ooh, braking stability is just a little off. Can we do anything? Alright, let's see that. Alright. If Alex doesn't get higher than a 97% confidence in his setup, we will just revert back to what it was before. What are we at? 100%. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 100%. Highest confidence setup. All right. We might make it into Q2 now.
Okay, that's end of session.
I don't remember what Nikki was at, 97 or 98? Okay, look at that. Latifi's fastest lap was faster than Alex on medium compound tires. So 100% setup confidence. On to qualifying. What were we at? 98. I don't think we're that far off. I'm gonna try our luck here. I'm gonna try our luck here. Maybe we'll just do 2 runs. I won't waste that first run because the
Radio check loud.
as you can see, track rubber is low, track grip is normal, so I'll just let them do 2 runs. I'll let the clock run down till about maybe 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and then I'll let them go out and do 1 run. Actually, we can probably go a little bit later than that. All right, you go, you go. No traffic in front of them. Good, 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 good. How did we do? Not that great. Okay. Put them on new softs. Put them on new softs. Slow it down a little bit. All right, currently P10 and P13 with a whole bunch of fast cars still yet to go. So I don't think, yeah, it doesn't look all that great. Although we might have been caught up in traffic, which would probably explain why we're so much slower. Okay, we'll send Alex out, send Nicholas out. We're at the front of the pack here. Track rubber is still low, track grip is normal. Come on, can we improve? Can we improve? No. Dang. 100% setup confidence, and we still could not improve. But at least we're in front of both Aston Martins with Alex, and Latifi's in front of Stroll. Well, no, never mind. At least Alex is still in front of both of those guys. So P17 and P20, we're moving on up. Moving on up. Leclerc on pole, Verstappen P2, Sainz P3, Perez P4, and then the Mercs coming in 5 and 6. All right, what do we have
The
here?
time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And seeing it all come together is sure to be a thrill. An exciting race ahead for us here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
All right, so what I think we're going to do is I'm going to have Alex go. Can we get, what does it look like? Mediums to softs. Okay, that actually looks good. We'll go mediums to softs with Alex so that he can fight. 99% confidence. Wow, nice, 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 nice. And then with Latifi, since he's starting in P20 anyway, maybe we'll do the same thing. Have him come in 1 lap later. Yeah, we'll have him come back in 1 lap later. And that way his hard compound tires will be... Oh, wait. His hard compound tires will be a little bit fresher at the end. And we can push if we need to. We'll go a little bit easy on the tire just because at the beginning it's and we'll have Latifi try and push. The reason I'm doing this is because we're clearly slower than the Haas who's starting in front of us, in front of Albon here anyway. So we'll go a little bit conservative on his setup, on his pace, just so we're not burning a whole bunch of fuel and our tire wear. Trying to get in front of him. We'll wait until DRS is enabled before we start pushing with him. And then we'll have Latifi start pushing away right away so that he can try and hold the Aston Martins back from attacking. Although now that I say that, maybe I'll just go regular with Alex here so that he doesn't lose out too much. So, all right, normal strategy for
Now we
Alex,
should
and we're
have
going to
good
go a
weather
little
for the
aggressive
race,
with
and that will be welcome news
Nicholas.
for the teams. Here we have Alexander Albon with their starting position in the back.
All right, I don't need to
The
listen to
crowd are
Crofty
on
say
their
that
feet
every single
in
time we start the race.
anticipation of this, the Emilia
4,
Romagna Grand
5
Prix.
red lights.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
How are we looking? Oh, no. Well, Vettel's on the softs. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's push. We're making some positions here. Let's push.
Deploy. Yeah.
Let's push.
Happy to increase pace. Yes, okay.
I'm going to keep an eye on the
That's
cars
good,
behind
that's
us. Okay. All right.
Well,
We're
it's
settling in
getting
now.
several places in one go. Let's see
Let's
what
watch that
happened there.
position. I mean,
Now
that
watch
that
this.
overtake.
Here's the moments involving Albon.
2 positions. Nice, nice, nice.
And that's more places gained. You just can't look away.
So not only did we overtake the Haas, but we also
Team
overtook
watching
one
on
of the
and
McLarens.
Clearly loving that.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. This is the upgrade working, I think. All right. Let's go back down now. How about Nikki? Nikki, can we push? He's so close. Starting to fall back. Starting to fall off of Sonoda there.
And that's the lockup.
All right, let's try to extend this gap a little bit. Close that gap up to Sonoda. I think the AlphaTauri is just a little bit too fast for us. Wow, Schumacher's all the way down to P20 now. Can we get within DRS?
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled, but it won't be enabled just for this straight just yet. Norris really wants to get by. Can we hold him off? He makes a dive. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. Let's go. Let's deploy. Open up that gap. Stroll's falling out of DRS. So at the very least, even if we do get overtaken by Norris here, at least Stroll is a little bit farther back now. How close are we? We're within DRS range here. Are we going to get DRS? Hey, there we go. All right, stay right there. Stay right there. All right, Norris is back within DRS again, and we are still within DRS of Sonoda. Looks like there's a whole bunch of guys fighting. Yeah, all right next to each other. And then it's us and Norris now fighting for P16. Although once again we are outside of DRS. And I think Norris is going to make the move here. No. Luckily for us. All right, let's harvest through this sector. Again, Latifi falling behind. Oh, actually, no, he's still pretty close to Vettel there. Yeah, I think we just don't have the pace to stick with Sonoda. Maybe we're better off just letting Norris go, harvesting behind him. Although we do hold him off again. But I'm wondering if maybe our fighting here is just going to allow other guys to catch up to us. Alright, we'll shift over to this view now. We got a little bit of fuel to work with. Norris does finally get by us.
McLaren gain a position.
We'll have Latifi harvest behind the Aston Martins. And look at how much faster Norris is once he pulls out in front of us.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Cho Guan Yu locks up. And we've gained another position. We're up to P15 now. Alex is up to P15. And it looks like Latifi is now fighting with the Aston Martins. Can we get him out in front, please? I want him out in front of the Aston Martins and hold them back off of Alex here. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm hoping that Stroll and Latifi... Oh, Stroll pits. Oh, who's involved in that? Yellow flag.
Yeah, the wing is
Ah.
Copy, confirm.
How bad is it? Minor damage. Does it time to configure? I wish it would tell us how much time we expect to lose from pitting. Yeah, we'll bring him in. Actually, no. Let's run him a couple of laps to see. Let's run him a couple laps to see how far back he's gonna fall. Oh, yep. Okay, never mind. He has fallen back. All right, let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. Put him on the softs, and we'll probably have to pit him again for. I mean, put him on the hards, and then we'll have to. Oh, did I replace the front wing? Car parts. Front wing. Okay. We'll have to put him onto softs at the end there. But at least Alex is out in P15 now. What now? Underfloor. We can't do anything about that. Okay, let's focus on Alex. Alex is P13. He's all by himself. Joe and Magnussen are fighting. They're both clearly faster. Let's look at tire wear, where everybody's at. We're at 70. We're higher than most other medium runners that haven't pitted yet. Looks like Magnussen and... Yeah, Magnussen's been in for one. And we're slated to go in lap 26. 6 laps left to go. Let's push.
Haas with an overtake.
Joe's within DRS now anyway. I don't know if it's even going to matter. Yeah, Latifi's got underbody damage.
I think we've had a car run wide.
I don't think there's anything he can really do about that.
Yes.
Looks like we're about to lose a couple positions. There's nothing we can do. We're just so slow. We're so slow to compare to everybody else.
That was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Look at that. Joe gets out in front of us and we can't even hold him back. I mean, yeah, we are harvesting, but there's just nothing we can do.
Haas with an overtake.
What lap
there.
again? Lap 26. Okay. I think we can push the tires a little bit. Yeah, we're just falling back. Latifi's got damage. There's nothing we can do. Ignore. We got a couple more laps. Let's see how long we can pull this. Let's see how much longer we can stay out for. Although it does look like everybody else is coming in. Yeah, we might as well. I don't want to be on really, really old tires. So, back out in front of Vettel. We just got lapped by the leaders. We can probably push a little bit with the fuel. Mick. Oh, Mick. What happened to you, buddy? I think this is going to be a pretty boring race where Alex is having a very lonely race out in the middle of nowhere. Look at, and Latifi is so far back that there's really nothing he can do. Yeah, Latifi is almost an entire pit stop back, and he's continuing to fall back because of that damage to the underbody. Oh no, we're gonna have to switch out the gearbox soon now too. 39% life left. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be taking some grid penalties in the next race, I think. Gap to Vettel is dropping or rising. He and Stroll are fighting. Take it easy on the fuel there, Alex.
Low fuel, so be mindful of that.
Should we start conserving? No, I think we'll make it. Maybe we should conserve a little bit. Tsunoda's in the pit. We just gained a position.
We are happy with fuel.
Copy.
Can we keep Tsunoda behind? Finish P15? We should be okay on fuel now. Tsunoda a little over 7.5 seconds behind us. Gap's starting to drop a little bit. Let's deploy some battery here. See if we can extend that gap a little bit. Okay, it did jump up to about 8 seconds. I don't know if he made a mistake or something. And then it dropped it back down again. Oh, we're going a little heavy, a little light on the fuel there. If we just conserve, can he make it to the end? No point in pitting him. Although we might. Nah, we're not even gonna get the fastest lap off of him. Tsunoda, 4 seconds now. Okay, back to balanced. 3 seconds. Deploy. What tires are Tsunoda on? He is on mediums. Really fresh mediums. About 15 laps left to go. Okay, go back to neutral. 3.6 seconds to Tsunoda. Let's harvest for a little bit. Come on, let's finish P15. Okay. 2.9 seconds. We're still draining so much battery. Let's go a little bit aggressive on the tires. Will that help? 1.4 seconds. 1.3. Nah. We just don't have the pace. We can't keep Tsunoda behind. Yeah, we can't keep him behind. We just... I don't know. Our fuel keeps jumping back and forth so much. I mean, our gearbox is worn. I know that. We'll have to replace that soon. I don't think there's any point in fighting here. He's on fresher tires, softer tires. We're having to manage our fuel here for the last part of this race. It would have been nice to finish P15 though. But I will take a P16. Yeah, I think he's going to get us on this DRS straight here. Well, so much for that.
Alpha Tower regained a place.
Gearbox is showing wear now on Latifi as well. Avoid curbs. Does that do anything? I don't really think that does anything. But we are well ahead of Mick Schumacher. And Latifi is just so far back. He's really not going to be doing anything.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Joe. No, he's way too far ahead. I thought we might be able to gain one more position, but he's just so far ahead.
So what?
DRS.
Copy.
All right, well, that was a fun race. We did have a chance of finishing in P15 there for a moment, but we just did not have the fuel to hold him back.
You can afford to drop back. Yep, sure.
Let's hope that we actually have enough fuel to finish the race here. Where's Albon? Right behind Latifi, actually. And that is it. Sainz and Leclerc, the two Ferraris, take P1, P2. Verstappen and Perez take P3, P4. And Hamilton, Russell take P5, P6. And then the Alpines, wow. Yep, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Clearly, you know where the cars rank on the grid, but pretty good day for us, for Alex anyway. I'm sure Latifi, had he not gotten that damage fighting the Aston Martins, probably would have been finished a little bit closer, but as it is, he was 2 laps behind the leaders, and we end up finishing P16 and P20. So not a bad day. Schumacher had a hell of a day. Dropped down 3 positions. Zhou Guanyu dropped down 4 positions. Ricardo had a good day, went up 4 positions. And Esteban Ocon went up 3 positions to finish P7 in the points, bring home 6 points for his team. We are officially now 17th in the driver's standing with Alex Albon. With that finish, Sebastian Vettel drops down to 18th, and Latifi still in P20. But overall, as slow as the car is, it was a pretty good race for us today. So Latifi gets 1 development point. Oh, okay, I thought something happened. Latifi gets 1 development point, and now we are moving on to the next race. Another $3.5 million in the bank. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of episode number 4, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It was probably the best race of the season for us, for Alex anyway, as we finished 16th. And hopefully we'll get some more. Do we have some more? No more developments. But we do have one more front wing being manufactured. So that's it for that race, guys. Thank you for watching. If you think I've earned it, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Remember to eat your bok choy. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.